Here at the Toyota Center, obviously joined by Rockets great Clyde Drexler here. Clyde, how are you?
I'm doing really well.
Obviously, big event here announced. The All-Star Game will be back in Houston. What does that mean for you? You're from here. You played here, college ball, pro ball.
That means that we're going to have a great time. Party! Party's on. All-Star Weekend in Houston, NBA All-Star. It doesn't get any better. It's a weekend where the greatest athletes in the world will be here. We get to see them compete against each other. We get to see them in various contests. And we get to showcase our great city of Houston. It doesn't get any better, guys.
Now, Houston, do you believe, is on the list, the rotation list? Normally you see the Super Bowls, you see New Orleans and Miami. This is Houston 2006, now 2013. Looks like they like coming back here.
They love coming back to Houston. I remember in 2006, the All-Star Game, people were coming from all over the world, and they had such a great time. And so every one of them, without exception, would say, I never knew Houston had all of that. So it's a wonderful thing when they come to your city and you get to entertain a lot of people because it's a party weekend, and they truly enjoy it. So that's why they keep coming back.
I think Mayor Anise Parker said it best here at the press conference. She says Houston knows how to do it right. They've done it before. They've had major events here before, and it proves the fact that they know how to put on a party.
Yeah, Mayor Parker gave a great speech today talking about our fair city and how Houston can do the right thing. They know how to put on a party. And that's what All-Star Weekend is. It's a showcase of the best talent in the world of basketball, in all of the world. And so the eyes of the world will be on our fair city. And Mayor Parker said it best. Why are they here? Because we know how to do it.
Clyde, let's switch gears really quickly. Talk about the Rockets. Obviously, in the playoff hunt, a team that doesn't really have a superstar, has a lot of great players that can get it done. Talk about this Rockets team in general. Can you win without a superstar?
Well, I think they're winning collectively, and they're playing well together. I think Coach McHale has got them believing in his system, and they're buying into it. And if they can just stay healthy and continue to build on it, I think in March and April they can make a dent. If they make the playoffs, anything is possible.
You're right. You hear about this team needs to either get a lottery pick or they need to, obviously add a superstar. What do you see in the future for this Rockets team? What's your opinion? The only way you'll get a lottery pick is if you're not in the playoffs. It's kind of either or.
Well, I think owner Les Alexander, I think he really wants to win. I think he's shown that since day one. He's got 2 championships under his belt. He'll do anything to improve his team, and he's constantly trying to improve it. And so he'll eventually get a winner, whether it's by draft, trade, or free agency. He'll bring in the players that it takes to win.
Over to University of Houston, a team that are a university now it's going to be in the Big East. What does that mean to you as an alum there, moving conferences there? Definitely an at-large bid conference as far as football, so it's a big deal.
I think it's a big deal. Great conference. You get better athletes when you're in a better conference, and now you're able to compete with the big boys, shall we say. I'm proud of them. And I think, the job that the president is doing, Renew, it's just been phenomenal. The things that it's a Tier 1 university, they're in a better conference. They're moving up. Cougars are back, baby.
Appreciate it, Clyde. Appreciate the time.
Always a pleasure.
Thanks.